you, Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and especially Chun Su. It's indubitably always a pleasure to hear your speech. Every single speech that I've heard has made me think. It's given me some insights and a perspective that I haven't considered before, and I thank you very much for that. This project was number 6, Vocal Variety. The purpose was to use your voice in a manner which enhances the speech, which using pitch and rate and inflection to add meaning and convey the message. And I think that you did a good job of doing that with your voice. You grabbed our attention immediately, both with a catchy title and by repeating the title as the opening question. And normal, abnormal, that's just a fascinating, ambiguous question, and you continued that ambiguity by first talking about what might be normal and then just completely shattering all of those thoughts in terms of what's normal, what's not normal. In the process, you showed what I've always learned to be the Gaussian distribution, sometimes called the normal distribution. My understanding it was named the Gaussian distribution because it was discovered by Laplace. But so what is normal? And I love the phrase, I'm perfectly abnormal. That's a wonderful, it's almost a Zen koan, the way you think of it. Your use of humor, as in that, and there was one slide that said, I pretended to be normal, but then I went back to being myself. Again, wonderful use of humor. Now, a few suggestions. I noticed that at the beginning especially there was a little bit of pacing, maybe that was due to nervousness, and your eye contact throughout, while it was generally good, there were some times when you had professoritis on that. Professoritis is when you kind of, now you didn't do the hand thing, but you kind of look down to gather your thoughts. As a professor, I do that a lot in front of my class. And as a Toastmaster, it breaks the contact with the audience, so I would encourage you to eschew that habit. Now, your voice is naturally quiet. It has a very pleasing tone. So what I would encourage you to do is to develop a louder voice and use it sparingly, because I think it's not your normal type of voice. The purpose of something like a project like this is to use your voice when it's really called for. And there might be times when it is called for emphasis. And then also bring it even quieter than normal. And we saw an excellent example of that in Tatiana's speech when she brought things way down. So it's that contrast in the voice that helps convey the message. As expert as you are with slides, and I love your slides, I would like to see at least one speech that you give without any slides and just you, the person. So you met the conditions of the project excellently, and I very much look forward to hearing much more. Madam President.